PBA.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition
Terrafirma
of NBA basketball. Joined by
nag-record ba ako?
Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Tipped away. Down low.
Ay!
Nilitan ng Valorant.
Pass to Henry. It's rebounded by Chapman.
Bagong import namin.
From deep. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Again, I'm
There you
And
go!
To the wing, right side. 20 feet out. And it's Henry missing.
Baliw.
To the middle.
Aliw! Oh!
And the lead increases.
Kaya mo si MP nandito rin sa Magnolia eh. Kinulone ko din.
That alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Asan siya? Di naman nilagay ko sa bench. MP.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
New member. They
10
got
feet away.
Luka doon.
And there it is for him. Here's the mayor. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early,
Uy, puti.
it is intimidating.
Can't connect from short
New
range.
import si
I mean,
Chapman.
come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Ay na, naagawan ko.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, the kick out to Edwards.
Oh, may Edwards pala dito.
Off target with the 3.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
And yep, it's good.
Just owning
First points mo ni Chapman yun.
the
Oh.
painted area.
They got Luka doon.
If it's working, no need to change.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That one drops 4.
Yan din.
Assisted buckets, every team wants them. They show you're running
But if this
effective
drops off.
team offense.
And the visitors call time here.
Bobo ko. Sa mobile ako ng verification, tas sa email. Sa browser ako nag-open email. Kinapi-paste ko, tas hinahanap ko yung pag-paste na tanga sa mobile. Hinahanap ko sa cellphone ko sa
No good from outside.
Ay! I'm cooked!
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Ano pa na to? Katapusan.
Pass to Edwards. From outside
Oh,
the
shit.
arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the
Tinaaliw
rest of
yun
the
eh.
way.
Center to
Just
point
a
guard.
perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish too.
Man, that's butter. Out to the right wing. Shoots.
Wala yan.
It's rebounded by Chapman.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that
Ay,
shot
sayang.
selection despite the miss. And the misconnection there, fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Driving inside.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Out to the right wing. Pass to the mayor. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. Nice move.
Uy, huli.
Blocked.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Drills it from deep.
Labut.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range.
Sweet
Plenty of
stroke.
bigs do now.
God damn.
Pass to Henry.
Foul yun. Foul nga.
It's his first trip to the line.
Mark Henry.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Lee. The three. Edwards pulls it in. The three is up. It's rebounded by
Hey.
Chapman.
Parang naglag.
Chapman's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Ako nag-stutter bigla sa akin eh. I don't know.
Hindi, parang ang bagal mag-respond pag kinlik mo, gano'n.
Oo.
Sa browser.
Oh, and that one, no question.
Baka sa
Powered
Chrome
it
lang.
down.
Baka nga.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense.
Pag sumot to, pre.
Might as well just-
Putang na, nevermind.
Sumut nga.
Oh, pag sumot yung next, pre.
Ah.
Pag sumot yung next, yung next na mag-like sa akin,
Just get out of the
re-reply
way.
ako.
Oy!
Kahit mukhang tank yan.
Home team calls timeout.
Basta ito
Consistency.
Hindi ako hahanap ng good spots.
Yeah, right.
Ah.
Pagkapasa, titira ko kagad.
Gas play.
Putang ina mo.
Oy! Green!
And give this team some confidence.
I see green. Yung next pala, sige.
Yun!
Pass to Edwards.
Ayoko lang tao.
Sige. Uy!
The layup misses. To the inside.
Gago, ang bobo mo kadwali.
The pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication
Ang galing, oh. Nasa ano, league pass tayo, pre. May PBA, tas
We're on the
NBA.
same page there.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
63 points yun.
Here's the mayor.
Tatamarin na
Pass to
ako.
Chapman.
Oh.
3-pointer.
I-ankle break ko to.
From 3-point range. He
Ankle break ko yata 3 points, pre. Pag nagawa ko yun,
has 6.
legit. No, kahit tank.
Outstanding first quarter from the field.
Ay,
Kahit-
Outside Edwards.
fadeaway 3.
Kahit Beleric build.
The
Ay,
three.
wala akong ganung talent, pre, mga fadeaway.
Rebounded by Chapman. Chapman's
May
got
lyric build ang
rebound
puta.
number 5 here tonight. Here's the three. Lee misses.
Grok.
Already
Crack build.
+5 in terms of rebound margin.
Okay, tama. Wala na ko. Power up.
Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow
Oh,
up
interview?
and was able to complete the
Wala,
play.
wala.
Oh!
Baka din skip ko.
Ayaw, tumaka pa ako. Shit.
Oh, his shooting remains
Oh, I
on
know yun.
point. 3 for 4 thus far. It's tipped.
What the hell?
Pulls up. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Let's go with a three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, the defense can't
Yan na si
lose
MP,
track
papasok
of
na sa
him.
Magnolia.
He's just too talented offensively.
Now Edwards. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to the mayor.
$1,000.
Oh, shit.
A rebound by Henry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Di mo alam din eh, no? Sobrang dami pera ng tao. Hindi mo na rin po gagastusin mo.
Oo.
Both shots good from the strike.
Parang kung kasing yaman mo si Elon Musk pa rin. Kahit anong bagay na i-release, bibilin mo. Na-tech
Oo.
mo.
On the wing, MP.
Baka mismong company nang mag-release eh.
And he drives in. Nice start for him.
Binili mo buong Capcom no?
It's those kind of passes
Hey,
that bring up the
Iligay cap ka ninyo. Lagay niyo yung mukha ko kay Leon.
Pass to Henry.
Kinuha kayaman no?
Snatched away.
Nalugi yung company, okay lang. Barya.
Naglagay na self-insert sa Resident Evil eh.
Sa mukha ni Grace, lagay mo si ano. Sa ti Grace.
Tiri.
Ay, press si Cap.
After all that.
Tinatakpan yung logo dun sa Cap nyo. Ay, logo yun.
Now
Hindi
MP.
siguro partner ng 2K yun.
Oo.
Second chance shot. And
Uy, MP again.
Check natin kung meron na akong ano, 3-point percentage. Eh no, DNQ pa rin.
Matagal yan. Hintayin mo na. Tapos na ba All-Star Game sa'yo?
Hindi pa.
Sayang, maabot ka pa. Mahaba-haba pa.
Angas, so 99. No? Eh!
99.
Bago, dami pala namin 90 dito.
good.
And once more
Kaya
this
pala.
half, they find
Tinan mo
a
yung
way to
votings.
get
Tinan mo yung
great
votings sa
position
akin.
inside.
2.8k siya eh, no? Ay, sa Eastern muna. 2.3 highest sa ano, front court pre. Tapos tinan mo yung akin. 4M.
4M.
Danny banks in the layup.
Eh, wag pa yung mga i-career eh, ng 4M.
Without the help of the pep.
Sino leader sa blocks per game? Ay, di ko kaya talunan to. Yung ban niya.
Now MP.
Pag mataas, alam ko baka pag mataas blocks per game ko, tas yung
Target from
tipong
range.
steals mo rin, no? Tipoy category na yun.
This defense just can't stay
No.
connected to shooters.
And award races. Eh, pre, talo ko ni
Pass to
Shay.
Henry.
Si Sashay.
And
Oh,
Tinukad sa
away.
top flip mo lang ako sa Tipoy, pre.
Oo.
jump ball.
Pero may nag-away sa ano, sa game ko. Hey. Tawin na tinulak ko. Jump ball, bitch.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
MP scanning the floor.
Uy! Yung shoot! Tinaw. Kita mo?
Oo.
Tinaw.
Putang ina. Ano kapag nag-dunk attempt ka, tas tumalbog, tas shumot, dunk pa rin ba yun?
Oo, dunk pa rin yan. Yan yung ganyan. Nag-shoot. Ba? Dunk pa rin yan. Nangyari kay Westbrook yun eh. Ang taas nga eh.
Love that alley-oop slam.
Basta mag-shoot.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And you got to sing his
The Mayor's
name.
gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. He takes it in.
Oh, gago.
Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
MP outside.
Ay, gago. Pinas.
Pointer.
Baro ka.
And the ball ends up out of bounds.
Amen.
Possession.
19-7-8-8 na yung points ko 4th season. So baka 9 seasons ko pa matalo record ni
The
bro.
home team on D. 6-point game.
Ako nasa PBA na eh. Tira mo. Sa PBA na nga ako eh. Nagsama sa
33 triple
And
doubles.
it's in there.
That's how you draw it up.
Hirap
The
talunin kay
defense just
Westbrook.
couldn't react in time.
Ay, oo. Triple double king yun eh. King inang yun.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with a rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to
Sharing the load. Hey.
Here's Chapman. Oh, sweet move.
Pre, look at this.
Oh.
Hindi ko na-expect yan ha.
Ano yan? Ayun, 90
3
no?
pointers. Ako sa playoff. Sino? Si 30. Ang dali nilang talunin ito.
We've got a minute 48
Oh.
left to play in the first quarter.
Pag sa
Pass to empty.
season, puta.
The deep
5k
three.
points per season. Hindi ko pala baliw.
Uy, kanina bola. Ay, puta na sa kanila ata bola. Shit. Ay, oo, sa kanila. Nico Harrison.
A minute 31 left in the first quarter of the game. Good work there as it goes.
The
Ay,
sharp
nakakalusot ang
interior
puto.
passing is so
1k assist
important.
isang
The
season.
best
Never ko
way to
matatalo
create
yun.
high percentage buckets.
Kailangan ko ata mag-average ng 20-30 assists per game dito.
Oo.
Balik.
And he
Ooh.
dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple
Wala,
and
you won.
effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Chapman's gone 3 of 5 from the field.
What you got?
Ay, check natin. Pag sa simulate ko pa rin, nagti 3 points ako. It's over.
Ooh, and they
Oh!
immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen. But he's had it go.
Wala ako, hello?
Moses,
Wala ako. Nangyari?
nagti 3 points na ako sa simulate.
Ay,
It's
wala
over,
ako.
bro.
One offensively.
14 na!
13-14.
Chapman's gone 1 for 2 from deep.
GG.
Ano, kahit sa... Baka qualified na ako niyan.
Oo,
Baka may
quality na.
percentage na ako.
40 seconds
Check
left
mo.
to play in the first
Pag
quarter.
wala, edi tsaga lang.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight.
Nakakapitan yung
We
mukha
can
ko eh.
see that in their dominance on the glass.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the
White
line
ba
to
yung
shoot
boses
two.
ko? Parang hindi eh, no?
Hindi naman.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he drops
Pang
it
ano lang
first.
pare,
So
boses
it's both
kikita
teams
talaga.
making
Ang
substitutions.
bakit yan?
Imagine mo kamukha mo si Lebron tapos boses.
20 seconds left to play in the first. Shoots inside.
Boses eager.
That one a tad
Versus
offline,
eager.
but it drops in for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's the mayor. Here's Lee.
Oh!
He just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Inakaya ko
They
ba
lead
yung
by
poster sa
11.
Webby?
Don't go anywhere, folks.
Ayun yung
We'll be
quest
back
ko,
in a
what the
moment.
fuck?
Pwede kaya naman.
Ay, premier na. 5-13. Pangatlo ko sa highest
Great
ano.
to have you with us. Second
Nice,
quarter
solid.
basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
What's
Tangina pa rin.
rebounding made all the difference
Kaso
in the first
bumababa ako
quarter.
sa assist
He really
leader.
got after
Ito gusto ko makuha ano eh, achievement.
It's
Yung ano,
simple.
assist.
More
ano.
rebounds means more possessions.
Kailangan yung balance eh.
And that's
Leader
clearly
ka.
been their priority.
Sa rebounds, di ko kaya talurin yan. Sa minutes per game. Ba,
Oh!
bro.
There's the block, and they recover it.
Uy! Di ba backcourt yun? Kagi, tinan mo. Di ba backcourt yun? Taon na blockan ko. Tinan mo, yun oh. Ganda ng block. Ayun, nakuha niya yung bola. Dito na mga girlfriend.
Nahawakan mo eh.
Nakuha na. Ayun oh.
Baka may bug.
Just
Eh,
four to shoot.
tinutuloy-tuloy oh. Parang
He tries the
gago.
three. And it's Lee with the rebound.
Asan yung backcourt? God damn.
And he's going for the line.
Ooh.
I just love that alley-oop
You
slam,
can.
PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Dalawa na kagad ako sa record ng 3-pointers. Ang kinang yun. Ba't nakaganto si Clay? Ba't naka 2K shirt?
Disrespect.
Off with the layup.
They really have a
Kinik, oh.
commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Sayang potential ni Kinik yan. Nasira,
Here's
no?
Lee.
Nasira confidence nung na-resend yung trade.
Yun.
Pero feel ko hindi enough reason yun. Bro. Kasi kung ako kunwari na-cancel yung trade sa akin.
Quarter number 2.
Ito,
with just over a
papatunayan
minute to
kung
play.
ano. Dapat
Misses
tinuloy
the
nyo yan.
baby hook.
Oo.
Iba naman siguro. Hindi rin natin alam. Wala naman tayo sa position na
Oo. Baka may iba pa akong dahilan.
Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time.
Ganito ginagawa kong performance. Tapos $34 million lang ako.
Driving
Paano
in.
kung
Oo!
ang habol mo lang pre championships? Papayag ka kahit kukunin mo $5 million per
MP
game.
inside.
Ay, per season.
9 points in the
Oo.
game.
Milyon pa rin
Shot's
yun.
good.
Like,
It's just
wala ka naman
executing
paki sa pera.
at a
Gusto mo lang
high
talaga yung
level.
awards,
I mean,
pre.
Oo naman.
Papayag kaya NBA nun?
Ewan ko. Oo.
Like,
Nakatipid yung team eh.
sasabihin nila, sobrang OP mong player pero
taking
bayad lang sa'yo $5 million.
what the defense allows
Tapos yung ibang
and
budget na
putting in the
pupunta sa
work.
supporting
Yeah, come
cast
on,
mo.
they're just
Oo, pwede naman din.
Pwede naman ata yun, no? Wala naman silang say dun, di ba? Kasi yung player naman yung, or yung, ano ba tawag dun sa ano ng player, yung nagmamanage sa kanila.
Oh, legal naman kasi yun eh.
Di ba?
Mga manager.
having their way out there
Sasabihin nila,
and continuing to press
Pabor nga
the
yun kasi
advantage.
nakakatipid sila eh.
Pass to Sims.
Kaso, mas pasisilawan ka ng ibang ibang teams ng ng pera eh, para makuha ka.
Shot no good. To the paint. It's intercepted.
Gago, steal, kopal.
And they're running. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. MP outside. Launches it.
Hinarapan!
That's his 4th miss in 7 shots.
Kung ano
So
mga,
far,
ano
he
to pre,
hasn't
oh.
had the same luck
Season ending ka,
in
ano,
this
oh.
quarter.
Yeah,
Uris,
that one
kanupel,
goes.
pre.
He's got
Dislocated
6.
left patella.
Ooh, just
Gago,
great
sakit nun.
work cashing in on the fast break.
Well,
Turn left
converting
at
on those
Rapture.
transition opportunities
Ano,
is
mas
just
malala,
so
turn eh, no? Kaysa
Pass to Lee. Fires
Sa
the
Rapture.
3.
Oh,
The rebound by Sims.
Torn
Just
Rapture,
imagine
parang
if
pares
he
nga
was
lang din yun.
shooting better. The lead
Minus
would
10.
be even bigger.
It's stolen by MP. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
ba't ito dislocated pero tutok? Baka ba severe lang kanya.
Here's Lee. 4-3. The rebound by Sims.
Well, you
Hyperextended,
can't
eh, yung
question
kapag
his
parang
confidence
nasobrahan
out
ka sa
there,
ano, di ba?
but it's not falling.
Kasi Paul George, laging
Parang
ganun.
nabigla.
Pag na,
Sometimes
nasobrahan
you
sa
miss even
stretch,
under the best of circumstances.
yung kneecaps
Up
mo.
a 3. Sends it home
Box
from
passes.
3-point land.
Sa ito.
That's inexcusable defense right
Para sa
there.
Pistons yan nangyari.
Gotta contest the
Broken
shot
no.
better.
Broken no si Paul. Ay, kala ko si Paul. Kakuha ni Paul, pre. Si
Oo,
Neymar
ano?
pala.
Oo nga.
Just under
Broken
3.5
nose.
minutes played here in the
Nasaan
second
dito?
quarter.
Nasiko.
They set a pick.
Bakit ano? Bakit ano ko ba ko eh sila mo?
He
Pambahon.
misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade
Taas
back
na
more
masyado
than
ko
he'd like.
pinotion to.
It's
Ay,
stolen
sayang.
away.
Tinan mo pre, may 26k ako. Ano gagawin ko dyan?
99 yan eh. Accessories na lang yan. Magawa ka ng bagong player.
6 on the shot clock.
Inisip ko anong character eh. Kamukha naman ni
This is
Luka.
in close.
Kamukha ni Luka pero
Big
7
for
po.
them. Turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this.
Pero Wemby, no? Luka Wemby. Hybrid. Ay, na-fake. Gago.
Hey, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Chapman. Chapman's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Putik yan.
It's stolen.
Foul. Wala kayong pass break sa akin. Nasa MOA Arena tayo. Oh! Sabi na po.
And that goes out of bounds.
Sayad eh.
Naka-check nga muna sa kapap.
Kap-hop. Boom! Puto.
Hindi.
Undi.
And they'll keep possession.
Wala bang mga rare finds? Nauumi na ako sa mga lagi dito.
Wala eh. Uy!
6 to shoot. There's a screen. The 3-ball.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in. Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
To the left side wing.
In with it, that with it.
Hey, expanding his range. It's rebounded by Chapman. Chapman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has
Uy,
been
ang ganda ng move na yun. Uy,
Are you a
sensational.
PDF?
And the basket by Lee.
Holy.
Oh, just an easy reverse
PDF
for him.
file.
He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Kaya kaya makikita si Karina na. The way you
Boy,
walk.
they need something.
Ayun,
to
nawala na
regain
kasing browser ko.
confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
MP.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Getting
MP.
up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Ay, na-screenshot yun. Gago. Ayun. Donker.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low.
Feminism. Ah, no.
Here's Henry.
Ayoko ng feminist.
No good.
No,
Had a
dude.
chance to end the run there. They have
155
really been in
seconds.
control of this one.
You don't want to get
155.
complacent here.
MP, the pass to the mayor.
Sobrang dita.
Into the lane. And he dunks it down.
Sobrang dita
And it
na.
hasn't just been their
155.
stellar offense. Their defense
Kasi
has
alam
been
ko sila kay
effective as
160
well.
yan eh.
Great example of how to
Ah.
build a lead and then sustain
At
it.
least madali
You win
buhatin,
games
like-
on both ends of the floor.
Oh, true.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Chapman.
Open to kids.
And he got the
Ayoko pa
whistle
na.
on
Wag
the
yan.
play.
Hell no.
He'll be headed to the line from there.
Wala ako pang build DLC.
Open for
Team's making
kids.
some changes here.
Open to
He's
kids.
perfect
Baliw.
from the line this time.
Dito na matapos to. Sige na nga.
Oh, ripped away.
Close game, pre.
Throws it up high. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Up top, Edwards. To the inside. Pass to Henry. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Give him 8.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And the
Ooh. Don't eat. Whoa.
basket by Chapman.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Chapman's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Chapman. Takes the 3, sinks the tray.
And for the
Ball.
defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Paraiso.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
A shot from the low post is good. Chapman's got 16 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Launches a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
But when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Pass to the mayor. For 3. Lee misses.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Oh, yeah.
So 2 free throws for him
God
coming up.
damn.
Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule,
man.
that's a bar that players
Stop,
are looking
man.
to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean,
Bang!
I think it's great. If anything,
Close game,
I'd
pre,
like
close
to see
game.
it higher.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Edwards. It's rebounded by Chapman. Chapman's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. The three is up. A rebound by Henry.
Mark Henry.
Henry's got 4 rebounds in the game. No one near him. Nice touch on the bank shot. 13 points in the game.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Tangina, hindi mo po yun. Tangina, challenge to sa akin.
And so he draws the foul. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under review.
These calls. But at least we have the option to take a second
Hindi
look.
naman foul
So
yun.
the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Putang ina, stands. Solid.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
10 o'clock. Matter.
Alililil.
Terrafirma pala yan.
Terrafirma. Tangina, ang ganda ng angle ah. God damn.
Ano ba, 938 field goals made in a single season. Yan, yan.
And he makes
Sino
it
yun?
first.
25 ko. Hello. Hello.
Usan? Ang
And he
pangalan.
makes both free throws.
Ano pangalan na eh? Filipino. Barokski.
With the drive.
Birds.
Down low.
Kay Lastimoso, yan o, 3
There's the
points.
triple.
Curry.
And he
Bang.
knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now
Close
from the
game.
floor.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Over to the left wing.
Katapusan.
It's hauled in by the mayor.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Chapman passes to the mayor.
Ooh.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with
Looney
one
Omo.
hand.
That is such a
wala na
go-to
yun, ah.
move for him. He holds nothing back on those. It's rebounded by Chapman. Chapman's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
To stop the run. The shot, no good.
Binubo na sila.
Takes a 3.
Baroka.
Edwards pulls it in.
Boo.
Binubo na sila.
56 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Releases. And that
Puta, nag-shoot.
basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Chapman. Chapman's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Good.
Counted.
I just love the ball move.
CJ, number 13. First personal foul, second team foul.
Ano, yellow yun ah. Nag-shot.
There's 25
Gago.
seconds left to play in the first half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been
Foul? Ako foul.
very tough to come by.
Body contact.
Number 25. Third personal foul, fourth team
First free throw is good.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and getting himself
Ay,
to the
all-star
line.
voting.
19
Oo
seconds
pala,
left in the
next game
first half.
dito, all-star game na.
Here's Lee. Gets the
Boom.
three to fall. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter. It's Edwards on the wing with 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Off target at the rim. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime shot. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're gonna need a bigger fridge, Arnie.
And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming up tonight. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time
Oh,
is
may
the
oras
tip-off.
At least.
It's one to watch, kind of a heavyweight matchup.
Miracle Balls.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with
And as we dive into the second
Ano,
half,
G,
we'll
Valo?
find
One
out
game.
if the next 2 quarters
Teka,
are any
tapos
different
ka
from
na.
the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
Tagal pa ba yan?
Naka-third lang eh.
Third quarter.
Interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Baseline jumper. A miss. Out of 8 shots, he's now made 6. Here's Lee. Pass to Chapman. Jacks up a 3. Back to Lee. Here's Chapman. Right wing. This one for 3.
Oh,
Rebound by Henry.
breakings.
Henry's got a rebound,
Uli.
number 5 here tonight. And he lobs it up top. From the arc.
Uy, foul.
Counted from this
Ano na foul yun?
distance. He's got 12.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Mga score na mga to.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Here's the mayor. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. Chalk up 2
Ay,
there.
nabagal ng pass
Henry's
break
got
na
4
yun.
points this quarter.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Pass to Chapman. And you
Edward.
can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
Tapos yan, Jay, sali ka. Tol, pulot
The
ako.
home team calls timeout.
Ha?
Protecting the rim has to be
Eh,
their
no.
top objective right now.
Baka kasi kumain ako
Tara,
after
Just
ito.
gonna let them
Mag-one game
score
tayo,
inside
tas
a
RE.
rim. Might as well pack
Pwede
your
naman.
bags.
Teka.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Uy!
Kept alive.
Oh, okay.
Away team ball.
Uy, amin. This one.
Here's the mayor. He's got 12.
Gago na blokan ako.
It's blocked. They recover it. Lee, the pass to the mayor. Shot clock at 6. They swipe it.
Masyadong pumasa.
And here comes the break. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. Pass to Chapman. Here's Lee. Fires from deep. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got 6 rebounds in the game. From downtown. Unable to get that one. There's the 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, those go
May
down for him
nagre-request
in
sumali.
his sleep.
Pangalan TV.
Kanino ako dyan? Saan ba?
Friend ni Chan.
Takes a 3. Parries it from 3. Edwards got 5 now.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since
Ay,
the
ito ba?
start of the second half.
Pass to Lee. Here's Chapman.
Mamaya ba?
Here's the mayor.
Oh, shit.
Off the mark there with a 3. To the inside. Here's Henry. And he slams it in one-handed.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Manood ka dyan.
Here's Lee.
Sige, sige.
Connects
Watch
from
me play.
downtown. Lee's
Let me see. Yan, okay na.
There's the pick. Takes the 3. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Jacks up a 3. Miss number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Stops, pops, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 20 points for him.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
From past the arc, Henry with the rebound. Here's Edwards, and the shot goes down. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's the mayor. He's got 12. The 3, down to 5 on the shot clock.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Goes back up.
Bakit?
Almost, but it rolls out.
Open layup, hindi
Being
nakasot.
that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
3-pointer. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Inside, pushing it up. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Drills the 3-pointer.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very
Sorry,
comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Hindi mo sinend ko.
Out left to the
Discord.
wing.
Gag.
Lee passes to the main.
Ay, ginakabi pasta
A
yan.
3 ball. Drills it from outside. Lee's got 21.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Misses from short range.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Chapman. From outside the arc.
Ay, kago namatay controller ko, lobot. Ang gagawin din nakabalik. Yan.
It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Driving in, it's good.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Picked away. And they're pushing it up. Launches the three. That one's not going to go. Lets it go with the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. From inside, and it's denied. And the ball ends up out of...
Tama na, pangatlong block na yun.
And they'll keep possession.
Oy, foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team
We've
foul.
seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. And about player safety and protecting players, so I think it's a good thing overall.
Down low, and the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by MP.
The ball goes to your home team.
On Thursday, then on Thursday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Lee outside. Here's the man.
Ay!
Off target from three-point range.
Sala.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Lee. He's got 21. Takes a three. Traps in the tray. He's got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And here's the break. Picked off in midair. One-on-one here. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before the...
Catch and shoot.
Ba't kaya sumikat ulit yung line ni Vice
Man, the
ganda?
triples keep
Alin?
falling, guys. That's
Yung
three.
sa palabas ng girl boy bakla
I
to.
think they're playing too
Biglang
soft on the perimeter. They
sumikat yung
can't
line.
stay so soft. They've got to
Batik
get
pa
up
na.
into the
Tagal na
shooting.
naman, 2010 pa ata.
He's got 27.
They are just
No,
Lagi sumisikat mga old shit eh. No?
on the interior.
Yeah, you can't
Kabum,
say that
kablang.
with
Ah,
enough.
hanap na ako old clips.
Big time.
Pasigati naman na.
Pasikati ko. Tapos ako may gawa yan,
Put
pre.
on a show for these fans.
I can't
Kabum, kablaw.
believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Bazooka hit my grand.
52
Bazooka
seconds left to play here in the third.
Bazooka hit
Terrific
my
assist and nice
body.
finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to Chapman. On the wing, MP.
Ayoko na.
16 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra
Ang nakakasabi ko lang, ayoko na.
defense, not less.
Gago. Oh, dive.
5 to shoot. At the top of the key, Sims. And the 3 off target. MP with the bounce pass. And that shot
Ano ito yung
was
Neo na
on
hindi
time.
ginagamit yung
Go
sprint?
in.
Parang tanga.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a
Naglalakad.
blowout. It's been a
Naglalakad na
one-sided
Neo.
affair. Delivering the blowout.
Gago.
Kahit yung
And we're
PC di
coming
marunong
right
dyan.
back. Be
At least
sure to stay
nagamit
with
yung
us as
takbo.
we get started for the
Oo
fourth
naman.
quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Oh, airball, gago.
Ew!
Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds in this game. A steal.
Really?
It's 2-on-1.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that creates
Sanggalang.
the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
From beyond the arc. Not gonna go that time.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Now Lee. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's rebounded by the Mayor. To the inside, Chapman. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Bazooka.
The NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of
Rest
them.
in peace,
Yeah,
my
I do.
brain.
Even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching, but I read a lot about them. Wilt and
Bill Russell, the Celtics, and the Lakers, and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
Oh. Nablakan si Kendrick Lamar.
And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Marion, right side. Buried from 15 feet out. Lee with the ball.
Hello? Pababa.
From 13, he gets it in there.
Viper. Pababa ng smoke.
Here's Forbes out to Marion. Six to shoot. They set the pick. On the top of the key. Basket counts. And over the last few years,
40 minutes.
we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to...
Escoto.
NBA successors certainly continue to keep that pipeline going.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee.
Ano na, hindi upgraded.
That's foul number 2 for him. Edwards, he's checked in for Marion. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Back to Edwards. Trying his luck from deep. A shot off that time.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Chapman, the tip in on the offensive rebound. Chapman's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pasok. Let's go.
Here is Forbes, covered by Lee. Pass to Forbes. Here's the screen. And he's good on the 3-ball. For 3. Good on the triple.
The 3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Fires from 18. It's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Fires from deep. The shot comes out.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at
Tambak
just the right time.
Team score.
Terrific.
God damn, 5'10". Man. 30. My career.
My career. My career sa malaruan.
And so here's the home team. Takes the 13-footer. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12.
Naka-pro yung difficulty.
Chapman to pass to Lee. To the paint. Here's the mayor. Edwards defending. The mayor, no good. To the middle. Here's Henry. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it
Holy
with some
shit,
serious
nag-whiff ako.
hops.
Tapos yung my career.
To the left side.
Nag-whiff sa dunk.
Na-injured.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Nag-whiff
Di
sa
ko
dunk.
na-green.
Just stretching him
Di
out.
na-green yung dunk.
The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
It's rebounded by the mayor. The mayor's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Chapman. Shoots over Henry.
Oh,
Henry
shit.
with the rebound. Pass to Edwards. It's deflected.
Naka-block mo.
Here's Chapman. From downtown, that shot misses. Covered by Lee. Down low. And Edwards slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting
Damn.
it fly.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to the mayor.
Natatapos my career ko, pre. Bruised arm.
The mayor's got 6 in the quarter.
Wala ka na stamina.
Even for a moment,
Gatorade na.
that's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Chapman. Shot from the top of the key. Shot is good.
Kung inong ano eh. Game stats yun.
Off the back rim and in. Chapman's got 11 in the second half. Outside Edwards. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Ball.
Galpa to.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the mayor.
Oh shit.
Old team foul. Henry. First personal foul, third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team.
He hits both from the stripe.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been
50
far
pala
more
lamang.
active since the break
Easy
and
game.
drawn some fouls.
Close game.
To the inside. From the low block. Can't hit from in close.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from
Eli.
the defense.
He gets that one.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Henry. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Foul. Fourth team foul.
And he makes the first.
The away team. Number 6. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Pass to Edwards. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Cool Hands. Here's the mayor. He takes it in. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Here's Chapman. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Doesn't go that time. Pass to Edwards.
Out of bounds.
Amen.
Away team ball.
Fuck! Inodin ako, pre. Tangina, pre. Flagrant foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
Flagrant.
To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Launches a 3. Henry with the rebound. Henry's got 9
Flagrant follow ko doon,
rebounds
pre.
now tonight.
Tara, pre, sala ka.
And the layup is good.
Eh, pre, nakita yung grab eh.
Punctuated by
626 combat score.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a
Mamaya
hoop
dumating
before
eh.
the defense
Mag-AFK
can
ako na
get
matagal.
set.
My goodness, that was absolute.
Risky.
Filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
It's picked off. Here's Cool Hands. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Pass to Edwards.
Anak.
That's the 3
Anak.
fall.
Anak.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Ooh,
The opportunity
showtime.
to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, talaga showtime. Up.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Trey
Papunta na yung grab.
buries it from 3-point range.
He can be a forgotten
Kaya
man
may
in
score
their
ka.
offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye
Kanina pa.
on.
On the wing, MP.
Naka-screenshot kanina pa, bro.
Drives in. It's
Oh, yeah, N1. MP.
Number 13. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
Ano score ko na? 27 points lang 17 minutes. I'm too OP.
Hey, screen share.
Ay, wala pa ba?
Wala na, kanina pa.
27 seconds
Oh,
left in the
shit.
fourth quarter.
Teka.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on
PBA.
2K Sports. See you later.
ay game stats. Chapman 33-19 tayo, triple double, 29 triple double din. MP debut. Isa lang missed ko. Solid Sims.